Has anyone else done this? Any other streamers done it? I don't want to get banned for it because there's some questionable questions in here. The Overwatch Rice Purity Test. The Overwatch Rice Purity Test is an opportunity to bond over shared and not so shared degeneracy. Your score determines how far gone you are and what Overwatch icon you are most similar to. If you did it, admit it. So, okay, so if you check it off if you did it, right? You played Overwatch 1. Yes. You played Overwatch for longer than 3 years. Yes. You played GOATs in competitive. Yes. You played Double Shield in competitive. Oh, am I just cooked then? What the f is this? I'm just gonna go through the whole list and just like, yep. Do you own a gold gun? Yes. Do you own 10 gold guns? Yes. The Jade gun? Yes. Do you own Pink Mercy? Actually, at this exact moment, I don't. But I'm gonna in about an hour. So should I count it? If I'm gonna own it in an hour? Man, you guys don't want me to get away with anything. Do you own the Reinhardt's Reinhardt? Yes. Have you hit Diamond? Yes. Have you hit Grandmaster? Yes. Have you hit Champion Top 500? Yes. If it was just Champion, it would be no, but... Have you ever been stuck in a rank for more than 6 months? I did get called hard stuck top 500 in Overwatch 1. Does that count? Yes, that counts. How does that count? How do you get hard stuck top 500? I feel like you guys just want everyone to tick off every box. How does that count? Because then if it says, have you ever been stuck in a rank for more than 6 months? Have you ever been stuck in a rank for more than a year? Dude, I just been there. I literally hit the top. There's no stuck. What? That seems kind of bullshit. Check this box if the rank was gold or plat. Have you spent over $100 on Overwatch? Absolutely. Have I spent over 500 on Overwatch? I'm gonna say probably yes. How many passes have you bought? Not really many. I get gifted the passes every season from Blizzard. How do you think we do all the giveaways? Have you played Overwatch every single day for a week? Yep. Have you played Overwatch every single day for a month? Yep. Have you played Overwatch for more than 6 hours straight? Yep. Have you ever rage quit a game? Okay, I need clarification on this. Does this mean like a ranked game, like Alta-4ing out and leaving the game saying everyone? Because I've never actually done that. I've left quick play games when I'm like getting like hunted around, but I don't think that's a rage quit. I think it's more of like a, you know, just people, just quick play. Like you just leave and it's like whatever. It's not a big deal. Annoyed quit. I would say that's annoyed quit. That does not count. If you think leaving a quick play game is rage quitting, I feel like you're just insane. I don't think it counts. Nah, I'm not counting it. I think that's bullshit. I don't think leaving a quick play game should count. If you're talking about Alta-4ing out of a ranked game, never done it. I've actually never done it, not a single time. Yeah, but I've never rage quit out of a quick play game. The only time I've ever quit out of a quick play game is either the server, like it's the end, there's about to be an update and I lag out, or I have like, there's actually like 6 or 7 snipers and I'm just like, I don't want to deal with this. I just leave and go to the next game. It's not rage quitting, it's just like, it's annoyed. And that was like pre-streamer mode. I haven't had to do that since. I wouldn't count that as rage quitting. I think that's, no. Have you ever screamed at your monitor while playing Overwatch? You ever sent a toxic message to your teammate? You ever yelled at a teammate in voice chat? Both of these are in response to someone else. I never do it first, but that's not what the question says. The question is, have I ever done it? Yep. And I don't apologize for it either, but I will never do it first. Have you ever been muted by your teammates? Probably. Have you ever been chat banned? I actually have never been chat banned. Never. Oh. Never been chat banned. You ever lost a friendship because of Overwatch? That's a hard one. I've met friends that were like teammates when I used to like try to play competitively, and we were friends when we were teammates, and then when we weren't teammates anymore, we kind of like stopped being friends. I don't know if that counts as losing a friendship because of Overwatch though. No, I don't think that counts. Have you ever met anyone on Overwatch who you would consider a legitimate threat to society? Have you ever broken something out of rage while playing Overwatch? I actually have not. Have you ever publicly shamed someone for their gameplay? Have you ever cyberbullied someone in Overwatch? I never just like bullied someone for no reason. Spectating bronze is consensual, and anytime I get in a fight with someone in a game, it's typically they started it first. Would you count that as cyberbullying if somebody starts shit with you and then you go back? I don't think that counts. But you have bullied people. Who have I gone after that didn't start with me? I never do that. And spectating bronze is consensual. I literally have a whole thing for it. You want to see? Literally says right here, if you're bronze and would like Futz to roast your gameplay, please read these guidelines carefully before submitting. Yeah, so you literally have to, like, agree. Do it. So, I don't think that counts. Have you sent death threats to someone over a game? Absolutely not. Have you received death threats over a game? Have you ever neglected personal hygiene to play Overwatch? I don't think so. I actually, like, shower way more than I should. I shower like twice a day. I always shower one time in the morning when I wake up, and I 90% of the time shower before I go to bed. Washing hands? Nah, you guys don't count. There's no way that counts. But that has nothing to do with Overwatch. That has to do with with how I am at home, period. That does not count Overwatch, because I do the same thing on Elden Ring, I do the same thing on Pokemon, I do the same thing on Siege, I do the same thing on Apex, I do the same thing when I don't stream. It doesn't count, because the question is, have you ever neglected personal hygiene to play Overwatch? That doesn't count. No, it doesn't. You are putting it all in one. Bullshit. Someone explain to me then how it specifically is neglected because of Overwatch then. Nobody can prove it. Nobody has anything. The rules are, if you've done it, check it. But I've never neglected to play Overwatch. That is not the case. That is not the case. The argument you're making is for the washing hands thing. It don't matter. If I'm at home and I have my own little system, don't matter. It has nothing to do with Overwatch. I could play Elden Ring, could play Apex, could play Siege, could play Pokemon, could play TikTok reacts. I could not stream. It would be the same shit. Okay? That changes when I eat food, like when I actually like go out or make food at home. And that changes when I'm out at someone's house or I'm out somewhere, like and use the bathroom somewhere. That's where it changes, right? But when I'm actually gaming at home and there's nothing else here and it's just me, you, and God, and I know what I know, don't care. That does not count. It's not because of Overwatch. This has specifically to do with Overwatch, and it's not Overwatch, so it does not count. If it said gaming, or in general, or anything along those lines, yes. Have you ever skipped school or work to play Overwatch? Absolutely not. If anything, I skip work to not play Overwatch. Have you ever missed a major life event? Wedding, funeral, etc. to play Overwatch? No. What the f is wrong with you guys? You ever played while drunk? I don't even know if I've ever done a drinking stream. I don't think I have. I don't really like drinking that much, and like I already have a small bladder. I'm not trying to pee all the time. You ever played while high? Have you ever played while on a no. You ever let Overwatch negatively affect your mental or physical health? Yep. That's for sure. Would you ever play Overwatch to relieve stress only to get more stress? No, because I'm not insane. The hell? I know going in that it's gonna stress me out. I don't go in here to get stress relief. I got a brain. You ever gotten into physical conflict because of Overwatch? Like you meet up and fight someone because of Overwatch? That's kind of wild. It's like nerds gone wild right there. You ever flirted with someone in game? Does the homies count? Does like Ruben and Karq, do those count? Those count? What? Dude, I feel like you guys just want me to f***ing get a giant score. You guys are just trying to get me a giant score. The only reason I'm counting this one is on the same logic of why I didn't count this one, because it specified it was because of Overwatch. This one specifies if I just flirted with anyone in game. Doesn't matter if it's the homies, it's anyone, period. So technically you guys are right. It's the same logic. That's why you're getting it. You ever had a sexual fantasy about an Overwatch character? No. Honestly, I kind of think it's the whole thing's weird, but hey, I'm not gonna knock you. You ever role? Ugh. You ever? I'll finish the question. Have you ever roleplayed as an Overwatch character in a sexual context? You ever created or seen appropriate fan art? I mean, I've not willingly seen it. I guess I have seen it. Do you ever go on Reddit for the sole purpose of viewing such fan art? No. Have you ever gone on Twitter for the... Ugh. No. You ever no to an Overwatch character? Absolutely not. You ever no to an Overwatch streamer? Jesus Christ. What the f? Why is this one there? To more than 10 times? Well, we're gonna move on. Check this box if it was Widowmaker, Mercy, or... Oh, Jesus Christ, this is some degenerate shit. Have you ever been caught? I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy. Dude, that's so specific. Have you ever been caught? To an over... Holy shit, I literally wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy. Do you know who Jeff Kaplan is? Yes. Have you ever played Overwatch naked? No. Considering the camera's right there, that'd be kind of weird. Have you ever deleted another game to make space for Overwatch? Nope. You ever send news to someone you met from Overwatch? You guys meet people in Overwatch? You ever received news from someone you met in Overwatch? You guys meet people in Overwatch? Have you ever cosplayed as an Overwatch character? No. Have you ever hard pocketed another player? Oh god, okay, this is a weird one, dude. I know about this. I know this exists. I've heard about it existing, but like, oh man, dude. What does that mean? Okay. All right. From what I've learned and from what I know, apparently there's like a whole underground ring of people who basically like get off on pocketing people. And I don't know if this is true or not, but I heard like a whole thing. They have like a spray system to like they spray a certain spray to basically recognize that like that's what they are. I don't know what the spray is. I don't know if there's like a responding spray or something, but like there's like a way to basically like let people know like what you're there for in a game. And there's like a Discord server and stuff for it. Oh man, that shit goes, I have heard that degenerate shit goes insane. You ever had a matching name with another player? No. You ever thrown a game on purpose? Absolutely. I can tell you I have thrown some cheater games. I have thrown some racist games. I have thrown some homophobia players games. Yup. If they are absolutely just like going absolutely crazy on the mic all of a sudden, oh no, I'm lagging. You ever smurfed to use a low ranked account? I have alt accounts, but I never intentionally smurfed. Like I made accounts to like rank them back up. To like learn new heroes, but I haven't played on those since like 2019, 2020. But I mean, technically, yes, I would say that probably counts. Have you ever intentionally lost for a reward? Nope. You ever used cheats or exploits to win a game? Nope. Have you ever hacked an Overwatch? Nope. You ever distributed created hacks for Overwatch? Nope. Have you ever collaborated with others to rig matches? Nope. You ever boosted someone's account? Nope. You ever had your account boosted? I guess depending on who you're asking, that'd probably be right. Have you ever had an account or have you ever sold an account or in-game items? No. Although honestly, an in-game shop would be kind of insane. Or like an in-game marketplace to like sell and buy stuff. That would be kind of crazy. You ever bought an account? Nope. You ever faked your gender in Overwatch? Nope. You ever faked being a different age in Overwatch? Nope. You ever lied about your Overwatch achievements? Nope. You ever faked being a high-ranked player? Well, I guess depending again where you ask. You ever faked... or you ever created a fake Overwatch account to spy on someone? Wouldn't you have to add them, right? And they'd have to, like, accept your friend request? So, like, they'd have to be someone that just accepts all friends requests, right? More like, have you ever appeared offline to spy on someone? Not one, that's not what the question says. Two, I feel like someone appearing offline is very different than someone making a whole other account to spam, you know? Maybe go into customs you'll know they'll be in. I don't know, that's just weird. Have you ever stream sniped an Overwatch streamer? Technically, yes. Before I was a streamer, I used to sometimes open up XQC stream in queue, to not get him sometimes, because it depended on how soon he had started streaming. If he had just started streaming, it would be okay. But he had like a whole group of people that would stream snipe his games, and so if you queued at the same time as him, you would have a really bad chance of either getting his game or you got the sniper lobby, and the sniper lobby was just everybody trying to lose basically as fast as possible so they could get back into queue to snipe him again, and it was f***ing ass. So it's kind of the anti-snipe. But yeah, I would count that. Have you ever targeted a specific player repeatedly? Yep. Are you a Sombra, Junkrat, Malga, Moira, Mei, or Symmetra main? Nope. Have you ever locked any of the above characters for the sole purpose of angering the enemy team? Yep. Have you ever teabagged an enemy player solely because they played one of those heroes? Yep. Do you shamelessly take part in counterpicking? I mean, I'm a tank player. I don't have a choice. You ever spawn camp a player? Yep. You ever spawn camp a whole team? Yep. Hey, ever spawn camp / grief a player solely because the character they chose? Yep. Have you ever met a player with the same gamer tag as you? No, but I've seen people who impersonate me. Does that count? All right. Have you ever manipulated or lied to a moderator / admin / developer to get someone banned? What the f, dude? Have you ever been banned from an Overwatch forum or community? No. Surprisingly, actually. You ever been involved in a scandal in the Overwatch community? You know what? This was actually true before I even was a streamer. I still would, if I had never even started streaming this, I'd still have to check this one off. Anyone remember what team I worked for? Have you ever edited screenshots to inflate your performance? No. Have you ever hacked into someone's account? No. Have you ever hacked into Blizzard servers? No. Have you ever bet on an Overwatch game? No. Have you ever been suspended from Overwatch? No, actually I haven't. Have you ever been banned from Overwatch? Nope. Have you ever played Overwatch with someone famous? Yes. Have you ever harassed a streamer while they were live? I'm gonna assume this doesn't count me with CarQ and when I'm playing with him or Emong. This is like harassing. Like harassing is different. That's banter and having a good time. Harass, I would never, okay, we step into a courtroom right now and they're like, okay, CarQ over there was making some jokes against you. Was he harassing you? Like, no, absolutely not, right? I wouldn't say they're harassing, right? Like if we're talking like seriously, it's more trolling. So I wouldn't say harassment, so no. Have you ever disrespected the Rhine 1v1? Yup, because people, they go Rhine 1v1 and then they get Mei, Bastion, Lucio, Bap, and you have Mercy, Zen, Widow, Hanzo. It's just like, yeah, no, I'm good. Is your favorite player Super TF? Why? Wow, I can tell who made this who made this list. Clearly a Super TF viewer. Sure, man, I'll click that one off. Your score is a 46. You've had your fair share of Overwatch. I guess that's not bad. Jay got a 50? How the f did Jay get a 50?